this story broke out, right? And when this story broke out, at first, to me, I was shocked. I was pissed. I was like, what is going on? So an Alabama woman named Carlee Russell, 25 years old, she was missing. And apparently she called her boyfriend. And then when she called her boyfriend, she told him that, I see something about, she called 911 saying, I see a toddler on the side of the street. She goes to go check on the toddler, right? And then apparently she gets kidnapped. Her boyfriend hears her on the phone. She's muffling, and you just hear a bunch of like sounds. Like, I think I just hit the mic a little bit just so you could hear what I'm talking about. Like, you just hear, right? So then those shuffling sound effects, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Them shits, right? So then they call the police. The family's looking for her and everything. No one knows where she is. Then apparently she gets found, right? She shows up. She pulls up to her family's crib. They're like, "Oh my God, you're good. Do you have to go to the hospital?" She didn't have to go to the hospital, which was weird. You know what I mean? Suspicious. And so she was fine. So everyone on the internet's like, "This is a hoax. This is a conspiracy theory." And I thought it was just one of them Twitter bullshits that people are doing. Like, oh, they're saying it's a hoax, it's a conspiracy theory, and all this type of shit. And then I hear they raised a bunch of money and they're giving that money back, which is kind of, you know what I mean? Like, if you raised a bunch of money, she's found, right? But you don't really have to give the money back. But anyways, they're giving the money back, which is a little bit suspicious. And then I was watching, what is it? Poetic Flacco. He did like a little video about it, right? But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the official update because there's conflicting stories. The boyfriend is saying that she fought for her life, right? But then there's other sources saying that she basically had a mental breakdown and faked her kidnapping. Now, whether or not this is true or not, let's break it down like this. If she was kidnapped and she's found, let's leave the story alone. Whether it's true or not, let's just leave the story alone. You know why? Let's not pull out it's a hoax, it's this, it's that. Let the police do their job and let them find out. Let not us black people start being like, no, it's a hoax, it's a conspiracy, something's not right. Because guess what? Black women are one of the most, I think one of the like top two, not two or something like that, of women that get human trafficked, kidnapped, and all that stuff. Women of color, right? So even if she was lying, it's like, let's not have a narrative where the next time some shit like that happens, we're like, no, we got to get all the facts first, instead of literally trying to find the person. Because if she was having a mental episode, that means she was going through something. Then she realized that people care about her, and then she probably came back home. Now, it got blown out of proportion, but at least she's safe. That was the whole key thing. We were concerned for her safety. Now that we know she's safe. Now, the toddler aspect, we don't know anything about the toddler. There's no information about the toddler. There's nothing, right? And people are concerned about the toddler now. Like, what about the toddler? Is the toddler going to be okay? Hey, Baba. Is the toddler going to be okay, right? But it doesn't work like that. Because apparently they can't find no evidence that there even was a toddler. So it's looking a little bit spooky. But my main thing was, let's not make it so that there's a narrative or there's an asterisk behind, right? Behind when you hear someone getting kidnapped. If someone gets kidnapped, let's believe the story. Let's find the person, figure out the person's safe. Then let's investigate and see what happens. We investigate, okay, this was a hoax, but let's not have the narrative of let's not find these women, or nah, she might be lying, or we got to find the evidence, or it creates a storm of bullshit. And we already don't need that if we're already trying to find these women that are already gone. There's already this type of narrative. amongst people of color, women of color, especially that are being human trafficked. So there's a lot of that stuff going on. So I completely understand why people are pissed off that if it's a hoax, it's like, yo, why are you doing that when we're already in trouble? But my thing is, yo, the game is the game. It is what it is. There's always going to be people that are going to ruin it. There's always going to be people that are going to make it worse than what it actually is. Make it worse than what it actually is, right? And us human beings, we blew that shit out of proportion, right? Because we were concerned for the toddler and for her safety. Like people, because me, I was like, yo, people are using toddlers. And then someone commented that there was someone used a fake baby doll, put it on the road, was pulling it with a string to try to attract any type of, because more likely a female driver is going to stop the car and try to see if the baby's okay. Most likely a male driver is going to be like, fuck that kid. Most likely. So most likely is, you know what I mean? If you want to pull on emotional heartstrings, some niggas would be like, why is a baby there? That's a setup, right? So the girl was about to help the baby out, figured out the baby was fake, ran back in her car because her instincts kicked in, ran back in her car and drove off. That is crazy. That people are doing that. I didn't know people are doing that. They're using fake babies. This one guy, he laid down on the. This is like you know when you watch like The Last of Us, you watch them zombie movies, and there's always like someone like, help, and like they have like fake blood and shit, like help me, and then like if you're maskeen enough, you'll stop your car and you'll be like, are you okay? And then next thing you know, 6 niggas come up and run up on you and say, run your shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, bruh. And then you're just literally like chilling. You're chilling there and you're just like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? You know? No. Wait. Wait. You know what I mean? And then you go back like without anything, and then you're like, I got robbed.
You what?
But like it's literally like that. You know what I mean? So he lays down on the ground, and the lady was gonna stop and be like, hey, let's go help this person. Her friend's like, nope, keep driving. When they kept driving, the guy just got right back up like nothing happened, dusted himself off, was good to go. And I'm just like, he got himself back up, like whoop, dust himself off, good to go. And I'm just like, hold on. I never knew that this was like, I knew human trafficking was happening, but I thought it was more among like the movies, not like the movies, but like a little play on the movie, like get in the van, or like freaking there's a nigga at the club just like waiting for girls to, you know, like that type of vibe is what I was thinking. I did not think it just, you could just be driving home from work and you could be trying to help, and that help could cause you to could lose your life, or you could end up disappearing. Like that is crazy. And like the whole and me, obviously I don't know about these stupid little things because of I'm a man, right? And I'm a black man. So unless I'm in like another country or something, I'm not really that valuable to steal. You know what I'm saying? Like unless I'm rich, wealthy, billionaire status, nah, not that valuable. You know what I mean? So I could totally understand why I could be a little bit naive about the idea of that happening. I'm just like a little bit naive, green about it. You know what I mean? It sucks to be a woman. Especially nowadays I could see why like a lot of girls like to keep their account private, all that type. Like, bruh, there's weirdos online. There's weirdos in real life. There's weirdos that wanna like do shit to you that you don't even know. Like that is just crazy. That is just too much. That is too much. You can't even go to the store. Like if you feel like, fuck that. That's what I mean when I'm out with my niggas and we're just like, let's say we're out and about going, unless it's like we're at a park, we're out and about, that's a different story, right? But let's say you're with you know that one nigga that you're with that every single time he has to holler at a girl the moment a girl walks by, he's like, hey. It's like, yo, nigga, relax, bro. Relax. It's not even, why is it like that, dog? Like, what are you doing? Like,
what's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
What are you doing, bro? Literally trying to grab up the girl and thing, and it's like, yo, leave her alone. What do you, like, leave her the fuck alone. Leave her alone. Like, I'm literally trying to understand why, like, people are just, she's going to the store, she has headphones in. Get the fucking clue, bro. You know what I mean? Like, some niggas just feel like, yo man, you miss 100% of the shots, you don't shoot or whatever. It's like, bruh, buddy, we get it, but make accurate shots. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're chilling with your boys, you make a joke and she smiles or some shit. Pfft, that's your end. Whatever the case may be, some bullshit like that. But like, when you're gonna shoot, be accurate, nigga. If you're gonna snipe, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Not even to put it into sniper terms, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Some niggas is just trying to shoot up everything, dog. It's like, yo, friendly fire. You're shooting up the NPCs, dog. You're not even hitting the main objective, bro. You're just fucking around with the NPCs, bro. Leave them alone. They're just trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Not every girl wants to holler at you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So we got like, you get what I'm saying, dog.